Okay.
Since I burned my dinner. And I'm gonna go in and lay down.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone, to Thea the Awakening. Let's get loaded in here. Take a few minutes to reacquaint where we left off, and we'll jump right back into it. Hey, Justin, how you doing? Or should I say Waldo? Oh, let's see. Alright, we must be constructing, yep, our herbalist hut. Once that gets done, we'll have a little less concerns for healing our villagers, at least. And then we'll switch back to making the hammer. you gotta admit, you had to expect that to happen. I mean, it's a Waldo hoodie. Come on. Okay, good. And then we just came back and dropped off what little resources we had collected. So let's figure out where we're going next. We need to continue exploring because we are still missing scaled leather, which leads us to dragon leather. I believe we found silver, yes. So we just need the points to get to mithril. So the last thing we need to find is bone. And then we kind of have the chance at all the good stuff ready from there. So exploring and scum crafting, that's the name of the game right now. Let's go ahead and get to the next turn. Alright, we finished the herbalist hut. Let's get back to work on our hammer. We really need to work on her crafting skill. Can we make? Yes, we can. Good. We need this hammer. We're going to bump that up to the top and focus on that first. Hey, Coach Suck, welcome back. How are you doing? Did you enjoy your weekend? Let's see, we got a research point. Not gonna help us right now. The other problem is it's also becoming nighttime, so exploring is kinda pointless. Let's see, where all did we get to be exploring? Okay, so we need to head back this way. And we'll probably stop and get some coal until daytime. Looks like we got a bunch of spiders here. Can I keep going? Nope. Anything worth gathering? Some herbs. Let's do it. Weekend was just meh, cleaning house and relaxing. There's nothing wrong with that. We had intended to clean here, but I got caught up in playing Stellaris, and next thing I knew, it was time to stream. I was like, oh shit. Alright, that's an auto resolve for us at this point. Did we get a... Nope, a folklore ring. That's alright. And a hammer we don't really need anymore. We'll go ahead and break that down. Let's see. Folklore. I think our folklorist, whoever it was, already has a full regiment of rings. It was you, Kochasek. So yeah, you've already got your folklore good to go. So instead, let's focus on the sturdiness, which works best on either a gatherer or a warrior. I think we're going to focus on physical challenges more than sickness challenges, so let's throw it on a warrior. My art homework? Well, I'm not happy with it. But it's technically done. though art is never really done. You just have to choose when to stop, because you'll drive yourself mad trying to perfect it. Alright, do I want to fight the spiders? Why not? No thank you on the talking bones. And let's get some meat. Yeah, it was my charcoal piece. You discover a small pond near your village and you send out a party to check it out. When you get there, it looks normal, but it seems very quiet. Almost too quiet. Well, let's fish. We collected 33 seaweed. Seaweed from a pond. Don't know if I would trust that. Alright, we got a level here. Let's take a look. Noob is getting way up there in strength for a wolf. That's pretty impressive. Dobemeyer doing great on health. Nastka has a level 8 confused. Beautiful. Everything else is very useful. I'm happy with that level. Sasha, nice. And our village. Stealth is the only one that's kind of meh for a villager. But the other wolf is starting to get some more strength too. Not bad. I'll take it. We did finish our hammer, which is nice. Let's go ahead and get that equipped. It is not bad quality. Ah, it's too heavy by 20. Well, goodbye, Vine Cardigan. We have a topless blacksmith now. Seem pretty good to me. Have you seen how your perf analyzes your work yet, or is it your first shot? So I had to do basically 32 mini thumbnails of master portraits from the Renaissance age for my first assignment. And he told us to do like 10 to 15 minutes per thumbnail. And I spent an hour per. And his feedback to me was they looked rushed and sloppy, but you get the point. And I'm like, fuck you. I was a little bitter on his feedback because I spent a lot of time on those. The other thing that confuses me is he told us that if you blend the charcoal, you know, like with your finger, or you get a piece of tissue and you blend it to make it look nice and even and gradient wise, he says that's not true art. And I'm like, how do you do a good charcoal piece without blending? That blows my mind. I don't understand what you mean or what you want. Alright, we got some demons here. Little challenging, but we almost have a full party, so we should be fine. Ooh, we really need to gear Owlbear games up. That's bad. Do I have any counters? Not high enough level. We do have our confuses though, so we don't have to worry about any active damage coming at us. So, 2 cards. Let's go ahead and poke him. And then send out our only high shield, which is Polar Bear. And then... how does blending delegitimize the art? I don't know. I've noticed there's this weird mentality among true artists that, like... the way they do things is true art and anything else is not art. Like the big thing that I'm hearing a lot of kids argue with instructors about is manga. The artists that teach us art claim that manga is not art. And if you do that, you're not an artist. You're basically a child. And I think that's complete horseshit. Because some of the manga that you see is amazingly done. But, whatever. I'm not an artist, so I don't know. Let's see. Still need to worry about piercing attacks. Let's go with Chabor and Krolls. And then we'll just let the last one come out. Oh, that works. Alright, double confuse. Like so. Let's just assume that this isn't going to help us. Whoever Chabor hits, he's going to kill, wound the other, maybe even get a double kill. 19, 28, 38, 45. So no, not... Oh yeah, he does 46, so he can kill 2 easily. Beautiful. And then she could kill that one. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Don't take shit, make art how you like it. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not an artist. I don't want to be an artist. I want to design games. Now, will that require me to do certain things of art? Yes. But that's when I create my own style of art. And as long as you're consistent with it throughout the entire game, like, yeah, there's going to be people that judge you on your art, but most people play games for the game itself, not for how it looks alone. So I will only appeal to those people, and the ones who want to play a game solely for the art, I'm not the designer for them. Yeah, we'll keep that. That might still be useful. Poison axe, maybe. Because a lot of my classmates are arguing for like realistic looking artwork and modeling and CGI in games. And the thing is, you know, I'll play a game that comes out today until I beat it, and then I never touch it again. I still go back and play all of my games from the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo era all the time. And you know, that's very cheap 8 and 16-bit and 32-bit graphics. Like, I don't care about graphics. I want to play a game because they're fun and they're good. So there's other people like me, I know. I'm pretty sure Justin's one of them. Okay, and this armor. It's technically a downgrade, but it's lighter. It's too heavy for her. Yeah, not all games need to look like The Witcher. Well, that's it. Like, Witcher 3 looks amazing, but if you go back and look at Witcher 1, like, that didn't hold up very well. And the ironic thing to me is a lot of the old school games, I think the artwork held up better than a lot of the transition games. For instance, if you look at Final Fantasy VI, which was Final Fantasy III in the United States, like, that hand-drawn sprite still looks good. It still is amazing. But you look at Final Fantasy VII, which is, I will give you, a very amazing game, and like, I love playing it, but it looks like shit. Like, they were just testing the waters with 3D animation and modeling at that time, and it did not come out well. Which is funny to hear me say, because I remember when it came out, I was like, oh my god, 3D models, this is amazing. Alright, let's go ahead and collect some coal while we wait for daytime. Oh boy, Perun is pissed at me again. It's because I spoke down to Final Fantasy VII. Raging storm engulfs my expedition, and we believe it must be the wrath of Perun himself. We will enter this storm with pride. Perun's thundering hammer rips the skies open, before you and the storm grows yet more powerful. Let's do the physical challenge. We should be good for that. I think we did it before. Let's see what we got. That is that going to be a kill? 6, 18, 21 to 23. No. We could support him, but is that really worth it? Why not? Nothing we can do about that one. Let's go ahead and get some counters going. Ooh, you were level 9 or 10? 9. Was not expecting that. This one should work. Nope. Wow, I'm all sorts of off. Favorite game of all time is Final Fantasy 6. Thank you, Coach Asek. I agree with you. That is my favorite as well, with Suikoden being a close second. Hey, noob, welcome back. How was your weekend? Alright, no more counters are going to work. Because art is about how things represent different aspects to different people, with sprites there's enough of an interpretation of each avatar for you to reapproach every time with a slightly different set of experiences and ideals. It evolves as you do. The more recent graphics are more regimented in creating a single interpretation. Going deep there, Justin. Not so good. Something bad happened over the weekend for you? Let's see. Let's go ahead and send Dobie Meyer out. He'll still survive that, unless all three of them hit him, and then he's kind of fucked. Oh, God. Lost your wallet. So, have you called your bank and or credit card companies to cancel all of your cards? Oh, piercing attacks. I hate you. Okay. I don't think you need to report your driver's license stolen, but you still need to go get a new one issued. Like, really the biggest thing about losing a wallet is if you had personal things in it, like photographs and such, that are not easily replaced. But that seems to be less and less of a commonality today. Most people keep that stuff digital on their phones. Ooh, very nice. We got 4 permanent health and the Blessing of Strength, which will make equipping things a little confusing. That's alright. And then obviously any monetary value that you lost in the wallet, that's going to suck. Alright, we finished a hammer. Can we equip that on anybody? Maybe? Yeah, well, right there. Yeah. Beautiful. Looks good. Like it. Alright, cool. Malicious spiders, auto resolve. Ooh, thorn. Yes, please. Who's my spear user? I know I have one. It must be the, yep, medic. Upgrade. Oh. Wait a minute. Ah, that Blessing of Strength. That's going to fuck me up. This is too heavy normally. We'll keep it on for now. Alright, daylight is approaching, so let's go ahead and break camp and begin exploring again. During your travels, you come across a goblin lying near dead in some trap. Pretty sure we did the free it last time. We didn't really get anything special out of it. I think I'm going to be a dick and kill him. You kill the wretch but find nothing much of use. Well, if there is something that's good that comes out of this quest, we haven't found it yet. Damn. Oh well. Okay. Hopefully we can find scaled leather soon.
You are ambushed by orc bandits. They are charging at you and don't look eager to talk about it. You only have seconds to decide what to do.
Well, we're still not ready for a 3-skull tactics fight, so let's just go ahead and fight them. 4 fighters. Fighters are pretty tough. This is going to be a bit dangerous, especially if they have spears, because we don't have much shielding right now. We'll start with Chabor, and then do Nastka for her shield. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Damn it, so much damage. Thankfully, we blocked most of it with our shield. None of these are going to work for counters. It might be better to just do the confuses right now and let these come out in case one of them has a spear. And they didn't. Alright, polar bear. Okay, now let's walk through this real quick. Chabor here does 51 damage. He has 31 life, so 20 is going to carry over. That's going to be 46 total damage. That's a kill. Neither of these get an attack, which is fine. She's going to do 20 damage. Let's assume it's to this one, so we need to kill this guy first, which he has 42 life. Let's do 7 of that now. And then she'll either join up with her and hit this guy, or they'll hit together and kill this one, which would be fine then. And then we'll do Krolls and Noob, and we will support Noob to be a badass. And we should only take the single wound for Nastka from that piercing attack. Perfect.
You have defeated the orc ambushers. You realize a few of them have broken their weapons in a last act before dying, but perhaps some can be salvaged.
This is different. Nimblewood Pike, a magic spear. Ooh. Not normally what I go for, but it's lightweight, lots of damage, and added magic. This is going on our medic. Yes, sirree, Bob. We'll break that down. We'll break that down. Actually, I think we have somebody without any gear on, now that I think about it, so we'll keep that one. 14 dragon bones? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, if only this wasn't bad quality. I mean, I'm still keeping it. It's still a great damage to weight ratio and the magic, but oh, just think how good it would be if it was normal quality. Damn it. Alright, that's still a good find. We'll break that one down. Yeah, 14 dragon bones. Fuck yeah. That's a decent axe. We'll keep that one as well. That was a good fight. Good rewards. Hell yeah. This axe. Alright, who's my axe users? One of you is going to become a magic axe user. You. Yeah, playing coward. It is technically not a downgrade in damage. Her axe does 19 min, 22 max, and this axe does 22 all the time. Yeah. Sweetness. Oh, nice. We can skirt the snow. Perfect. Snow is so annoying. Hey! That's what I'm talking about. Scaled leather. Oh, 2 points. Really? Alright, as soon as we get those 2 points. Yeah, we found amber a while ago. It's a low priority to get to diamond. Diamond is kind of pointless until you get to mithril, dragon leather, things like that. So I don't focus on the gems right away. We must not have enough wood for that, and that's why she's not making... Yeah, that was dumb. Okay, back to making the cardigans. Actually, didn't I bring back some strings? Yeah. It's technically this... Oh, wait a minute, cancel. It's close. That's right. It's technically the same as what we're already making, except we're using string instead of the vine for the catalyst, so that we're saving those resources to make more. So we'll pop that up. Not infinite. Make as many as we can with the string we have. And then when that finishes, she'll drop down to the more expensive one. They give us the same research points, so Just trying to be smart with our expenditure. And there's our second point. Scaled leather research. Have we found dragon leather? We have. Fuck yeah. Where are you? You are there. Where's my village? Village, village, village. I mean, it's a good trek across some rough terrain, but it's not horrid either. That looks like about 5 days, maybe 6 to get to it. Hopefully there's another good resource within one of these tiles. I guess within these tiles would be fine. That way we can double dip. Do we already have medium armor learned? We do. Sweet. So yeah, we just need to go get the points and collect it. Cool beans. And there's bone. Sweet. This was the place to be. More bone. More dragon leather. We'll have to look from the village, but I'm pretty sure the southern one is going to be closer than this one. So now our focus is on getting that scum crafting as much as possible. This looks... yeah, that's just a peninsula. We'll go up to make sure, but yeah. Okay. And then once we get the points, we'll research the dragon leather, go collect it, make our dragon armor.
Fresh boar tracks. It looks like a large pack.
And we'll continue from there.
You come across the pack, and you're able to ambush them.
Yay! Let's see. Don't have to worry about piercing attacks, so let's just go with our highest damage person in Sasha. Oh, I get 2. Well, next one, playing coward. Sasha kills that one, no problem. Looks like the next one's gonna be Krolls, then Kochasek, then Nastka and Pelchibog. And that should be overkill. Beautiful.
You have defeated the boar pack.
Skinned and butchered him. Seaweed. Nothing fancy there. We can't move any further. Is anything worth gathering? No. Alright, next. What do we got? Come across some dead bodies, likely left here by bandits as they seem stripped naked. Well, let's prepare them for a burial ritual. Permanent +1 health for Krolls. Very nice. Thank you. What do we got here? Goblin Boar Rider. Bring it on. Or not. Or not. Let's go ahead and kill these skeletons. Oh, these aren't skeletons. You can't social undead. So, let's social them. Goblin Warriors. That's an auto-resolve. Don't need that. Don't need that. So, yeah, we're just going to break all their gear right in front of them and walk away. Anything? Nope. Okay, next. Ancient Woods right here. That's convenient. I guess I could have cleared that out, but I kind of want to explore what I can while we have this little bit of light left. Goblin warriors, this time an actual fight. We'll do this ourselves. Counter tic-tac, that'll work. And then we'll just go ahead and confuse both of those to be safe. In fact, I can kill one with a poke. Oh, never mind. One shy. Wah, wah, wah. Still, that should be more than enough to finish this. Perfect. Don't need either of those shields. We did gain a level. Let's take a look. Noob. +2 health. Very nice. Becoming quite the meat shield for us. We always appreciate it. Coach a sec. You're past tier 2. Very good. Our medic getting health is very nice. She needs a lot of help. Nazca level 9 confuse. Not bad. Not bad. Cool beans. And our village. Oh, our wolf is actually good at a speech challenge. That's interesting. Totally makes sense. Hey, tier 3. Fuck yeah. Justin, you still need help with your health. Cheersy's doing good. Ranged on Panda is meh. Overall not bad. Couple whatevers. Alright, explore.
You are ambushed. A group of thugs stands in your way,
Ooh,
bearing
time to
weapons and vile
seduce.
grins on their unshaven faces. They
Roll a
look
20 on
determined
seduction.
and unafraid. From their confident stance and sideways glances, you suspect they may have friends hiding nearby. One of them steps forwards and speaks. Your goods or your lives. We need some metals and a weapon or two. We're not too greedy.
Who was our
We can do this
seductress?
the easy way,
Was it
or
Nazca?
well, you know
Yes,
the
it
rest.
was Nazca.
We're just fine with either.
Finally. Oh, what mighty swords you have there.
You've got a pretty face and sweet talking tongue on you, so why not try and use it? Laughs one of the men. The other bandits look a bit confused, but you seem to have captured the attention of their leader. You feel the captain is interested, but you do realize at this point that you'd better put your mouth where the money is, so to say.
Well, hello there, Captain. Your sword is certainly the biggest.
You flex your muscles and show off your best features. You smile, wink, and laugh at all the jokes, even when they're not funny. The captain seems to be more and more interested.
Flirt on!
Well, you tried to sweet-talk it with the bandit boss, but he wasn't buying it. His way of things is simple. You either give him the goods, or give him your special goods. No middle ground.
Alright, give up the goods.
The bandit captain takes you to the side and says in a lowered voice, "Listen, I really do fancy the pants out of you, let's make that clear, but I ain't a rapist or something. So, you know, we can just sit here and enjoy a drink, and then I'll just play my part back there with my men. Or, you know, if you want to, I really do think you're like the sexiest creature I've ever seen." The imposing bandit leader turns bright red and looks straight into your eyes, waiting for an answer.
Well, you aren't so bad yourself now. What the hell? Let's have some fun.
Swayed by their honest speech, you let go of any
Oh,
doubts and
God.
let yourself be taken by the passion of the moment.
She's
The two of
actually
you spend
useful
the
to
next
speech
hour
challenge
together,
now.
and the two parties waiting nearby have no doubts about what is going on. As the time comes to depart, you see the captain looks rather sad to let you go. Alas, this will likely be your last encounter. The captain collects their people and leaves, true to their word. There are clearly some bandits unhappy with the decision, but a sharp glare from their boss quietens any discontent.
Oh, Nazca. Good job. Come with us, please.
You can't bear to see them go.
It was a female.
Driven by a flash of passion, you run after your lover. The bandits look at you surprised, but clearly taken by your sudden plea. There is a long and awkward silence. Then one of the men puts his hands on the captain's shoulder and speaks. "You've been a good captain to us and swell company. Some of us owe you our skins, most of us owe you more. But your heart ain't in the game no more, Captain. If you want to go settle with the pretty thing, we ain't gonna stop you. Hell, we'll cheer and come to the nuptials." The captain nods in gratitude, shakes the hands of all the band, and then grabs you in a long and shameless embrace. The captain joins your party and becomes part of your village.
So, Nazca has seduced Boyana to join us. Oh, God. Let's see. We need a name for Boyana. I guess she can fill out our party for now. Best event. It is pretty damn funny. Let's see. Who are we missing? You know what? We haven't named anybody after Eventide, even though he's not here today. And since he always ends up being a female, we're just going to keep the tradition going. Welcome, Eventide. You just got seduced to join us. Let's see. Is this armor going to fit on anybody? Blessing of Strength wears off next turn. That means she's going to have actually 350. So yeah, this will fit on her nicely. Good, good. Actually, the bandit, you have plenty of strength. You get the wooden armor. Perfect. Love it. Spiders! Auto-resolve. Another folklore necklace. Damn, I was hoping for a gathering necklace. We'll break that one down, though. Folklore with feint, which is used in social and tactical. So, we want this to go on somebody who's really good at social challenges, like Eventide. Bandit captains are actually pretty damn good at social challenges, so can't complain there. Alright, looks like we have another turn of dusk light left. Let's make use of it. Gotta get through these spiders, though. Who are carrying a club. That sounds like a scary-ass spider to me. Alright, nighttime is here, so exploring further is pointless. But we have some nests we can clear out while we're here. Let's do that. And they gave us a very bad ring. We're going to break that one down. Can we go further? We can. Might as well head up and hit this one and then come back down to the Goblin Village. Oh, you come across a single tall tree that houses a large crow's nest atop it. Well, let's see if we can get some more ancient wood and cut it down. You cut the tree and get to the nest, but its occupants return in time to attack you. Hello, Royal Crow. I've missed you. So good to see you again. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start with Sasha. That's not the Royal. There's the Royal Crow. That's a waste of Sasha's attack. This calls for a first action that I can't use. Fuck. Damn it. They're all one level too shy to work on anyone. Okay, Sasha's gonna waste his attack on this ravenous crow. If I poke you now, that's gonna be 6. 19. Then on phase 2, if it's still alive, 49, 55, 68. It's barely a kill, so we'll go for it. Then let's do Coach Sek and his hammer. Let's go ahead and get some counters going on. Tic tac. Tic tac. Sweet. And then we'll just go ahead and confuse to be safe. Hammer. Dobemeyer. Noob. Easy peasy. Thanks to our beautiful hammers. Alright, we got a lot of meat, some malachite, not bad. No wood. That's disappointing. We don't need that. So we got some dryad wood out of that, technically. decent amount of wicker though. And, ooh, hello. This is good in magic challenges as well as hunting. And the attractiveness. Me likey. Krolls, you are my magic user. Here, have some more leech damage for your magic. Alright, let's head up towards the other nest. Oh, sure, let's kill this thing. More spiders. Spiders carrying a crossbow. That's really scary. Ugh. Ooh, we had another nest pop up right as we're approaching. Or it's a ruin. One of the two. Either way, works for me. We'll go ahead and clear this one out real quick. Don't need that ring. Gathering? Fuck yeah. Let's see. Which of my gatherers needs you? Well, technically, Krolls does. The feint is used in social and tactical. So yeah, we'll switch this out. Like so. And then we'll just double the necklace on our captain. And let's find out what this is. It is an undead camp. Tier 2. So we do need to be worried about piercing attacks. We get 1 card, so let's send our highest shield out, Dobermeyer. And they had a hammer, so that's all good. Counter tic-tac. Sweet. That is not a kill, so let's get our confuses going. Then we'll go ahead and poke. Still not a kill. But we can make it a kill if she attacks right. If not, Eventide will take care of it with his hammer. And then the rest. Alright, and this crossbow is okay. We'll keep it. Put it on the captain? Sure, sounds good. And now the goblin. Ooh, there's another one right here. You can just barely see it in the darkness. And it's daytime again. And we gained a level. And our medic gained medic skill. So many ands. So nice. Noob. Perception. Very limited use. More gathering. That's nice. Chabor. Level 7 confused. Very nice. Very nice. Eventide. Just a fucking beast at speech challenges. Love it. Cool beans. And our village. Ludmilla. Level 14 craft. Very nice. We need to get our blacksmith researched and built so that she can make use of that. Nastanka, level 8 confused, very good. More health and gathering, all good things. We got our research point, so let's go ahead and get that smithy and build it. Pretty sure we don't have any great materials for it. We could do elvenwood with some wicker. How's that? 2 bonus, 31 points. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's much worse. So yeah, let's stick with the wicker. Do we have anything better up top? Ooh, that's better. That's a lot better. Could also do clay. That's slightly worse. Or quartz? Way worse. Alright, we have our building. 3 crafting, not bad. Get to work. 10 turns, wow. Well, since it's daylight now, we might as well uncover this thin little strip along the mountains. But first, let's hit up some ruins.
You stumble across some ruins of an old
skull.
city, engulfed in mist and mystery. You search the abandoned abodes and open some old dusty cellar. As the heavy doors crack, you are swarmed by some crazed bats.
Bats! Need to go Aussie on them. That's an auto
You search
resolve.
the buildings and discover a supplies store still intact.
More granite to replace what we just spent. Iron for scum crafting. Not bad. Snow. So slow going in the snow. Hey, we can get some coal while we're here, though. Time to sleep. All right, Coach Sec, have a good night. Thanks for joining us. I will catch you tomorrow if you're on. If not, then until next time, have a good night, friend. I totally stuttered on that. I apologize. Sometimes I cannot talk. More spiders with a crossbow. This one isn't the greatest. The ratio is a little over what I like, so we're just going to break that down. Oh, the snow is so slow going.
There are strange noises in your village at night.
Uh-oh.
As you prepare to go to sleep and
Fuck.
take one last look out of the windows, you see that the ground seems to be moving. You shout to your fellow villagers and soon realize that your home is swarming with rats.
Okay, yeah, this is our village, which we're kind of lacking on manpower right now. We're just about half manpower. This is going to be against 12 fat rats, which are on par with human warriors. So this is a no-go, which means we have to do this one. And because we're not killing all of them, we're going to get sick, which sucks.
You kill many of the rats, but the vermin are slimy and fast, so they manage to eat some of your supplies, and worse yet, some people get sick. Still, you know this could have been much, much worse.
Alright, we skinned and butchered the rats. I mean, waste not, want not, you know. And then everybody in the village got sick. Which, at least it's not heavily or deadly sick. And the way sickness works is you take a wound every turn, but it applies before you get your healing in. So if you're camping or you're in the village like these guys are, they take their wounds, they heal back up. They take their wounds, they heal back up. And the number means how many turns it lasts. So they're going to take a single wound for 5 turns, but since they're in the village, it actually, you won't even notice it. We did lose 50 fish, but who really cares? That's our main staple of food. We got plenty of it.
Some of the bones have a
Ooh,
strange
enchanted
greenish
bone, that's
glow to
nice.
them. Apparently, not all of the rats were strictly natural. You see the skies darken and the air getting heavy.
Oh,
The wind picks up
Perun,
and
leave me
thunder strikes.
alone.
Strangely, this seems to happen only around you. As you
Ah,
see
never
clear
mind, this is
skies
Billy.
overhead.
Yeah, we're gonna... Ooh, do we have the magic? Like, do we have enough magic skill? This would be a good time to get some moonstone. Let's see, noob, no magic. 1, 3, 3, and 3 leech. That's good. 3. Ooh, it's iffy. All right, let's see what it's.
You try to step aside
Oh,
carefully,
never mind.
but you soon realize this is not
We
a
need at
natural
least
storm.
5 to even
You
get
see
the
several
option.
winged creatures charging you
Shit.
from the skies.
All right, we need to make a magic shield as soon as possible to get Krolls up to 5 magic. I wish I had known that or realized that before this, because a 4 skull fight is gonna hurt. If we're lucky, these are all the Villi and these are the crows. But the odds of that happening are slim to none. Do Villi have piercing attacks? I think Villi can equip anything. Yeah, so you have to be worried about spears. We get a single card. Let's start with Nastka. Well, there went my hope. So now hopefully it's 3 Villi and one of them is over here. And my counter is not going to do a damn thing. I can kill this crow, though. Yeah, let's do that. And then... Crolls. There's one Villy. Damn it. Well, at least one of them is going to be in here. Hopefully both of these are Villy. Luckily, this is a kill for Crolls, so that one's out of the picture. So let's go ahead and do double hammer. That should give us a pretty good running start at this. Another Villy with a hammer. Kill, 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 wound, kill. So yeah, we're still good. We'll do noob first and then playing coward since she has more health. Kill. So yeah, we're good there still. Let's send our shielded unit out. Is that all the Villy? Nope. This one is the last Villy. Right? Yeah. So we still need to worry about shielding. And we're just going to stick with that for now. Okay, so none of them had a spear. We got lucky there. We'll go ahead and throw out a few confuses just to be safe in case I fucked any of this up. But I think we're fine. Perfect.
You defeated the Villy. The storm dies down and the skies clear again.
Got another thorn. We'll keep that. We got a bracelet for some damage. We'll keep it. Ooh. And we got a dragon signet. It's not the best that can be made, but it's pretty damn good. And the 16 moonstone. Perfect. We still got the moonstone. That was kind of my goal, was getting that. Everything else is just a bonus at this point. Alright. So both of these up damage. So who are my hammer users? One armor, one distraction. I would rather you have more damage, preferably the leech. Any other hammer other than Kojasek? Yes. Here's another damage for you. And then the armor ring can go on whoever has an open slot. Like Noob. Help you be a better meat shield for us. Let's see, we still got a little bit to uncover, and there's a ruin here, so we might as well head towards it. Gather some coal while we're here, since, you know, we can't move very far in the snow. And sadly, there was nothing of import. So one could argue that this was a waste of time, but hey. I'm a completionist. I like to make sure that I uncover everything. Anything worth gathering? Nope. So yeah, there was nothing on that strip that was hidden from us, but that's alright. Oh, of course I don't have the movement. You bastards.
You
Ruin.
find the remnants of a great old
Oh,
city
dear
in
God.
ruins. The mysteries it holds could be vast, but beware. It looks as if the dead walk in great packs inside.
A potential 4-skull fight against undead. Yeah, no. We're just gonna nope the fuck out of there. It stays, so we can always come back to it. But yeah, that was too scary. If it had been a fight, we would have got fucked up. Let's see, we are going to need to make a shield that is magical. So let's queue that up right now so that it's ready when we get there. Magical shield needs enchanted bone. Let's do some dragon leather. And now that we have our smithy, we do need to worry about the catalyst. Wicker might be a good one for this. 11%. Can I do better than that? How about that? 12%. There we go. Yeah, I'd rather use the scaled leather. What about iron? Ooh, bad. Silver? 12.5. Scaled leather is fine. 5 magic shield. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed, even without a magic weapon. Get to work. And we are about to starve, so let's go home. Spiders! Who had an okay poison sword. I like to get a little collection of those going so that new people, when they join, I at least have some basic gear for them. Spiders carrying fruit pies. Yummy. And the shield is ready just in time for us to pick it up and in time for us to be starving. Man, talk about perfection on timing right there. Alright, let's get 20 wood, drop off all of our fancy loot. And that beautiful moonstone. And dragon bone. We're going to put that all to use. You bet we are. Alright, we have 12 people. We want roughly not 40 days because the rats ate part of our food. So let's take 30 days worth. That's going to be 360. We don't need quite that many herbs anymore. We just need 35 for the potential sunstroke event, which seems to be very rare since I installed the DLC. Drop off all those swords. Ooh, you were good quality. Are you an upgrade for somebody? 9, 7, and 3. You're an upgrade in damage, which means you're an upgrade for her. Perfect. Love it. Yes. Drop the rest off. We'll keep all this miscellaneous cooked food. And then we need to pick up you. And looks like that's it. Equipment, Crolls. Perfection, 8 magic. Wah, wah. So now we have not only a good magic user, but that she opens up all of the magic options in every single event that has a magic option, which is perfect. We can also now recruit elves when we come across them. If we come across them. The shield should be an upgrade for her. Fuck yeah. And then we'll just continue scum crafting. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. So once again, it's about to be nightfall, but it's going to take us a while to get where we left off, which was next to this goblin village, and we can clear it out if it's still nighttime by the time we get there.
The whole land is shaken with tremors. Groans and thudding footsteps are heard throughout. The tremors and wild groans eventually stop, but they leave you with a sense of dread.
Damn these tremors. Did I ever start the smithy quest? I don't think I did. That's not the right one. That's the right one. I didn't. It might be worth it to start it since we're right here next to it.
Hidden away in a quiet alcove, you discover a single house amongst ruins of some old town. There is smoke coming from the chimney and the sound of hammering inside. This is clearly a smithy. You notice an unusually large pile of rocks sitting by the house. As you approach, the hammering stops and a dwarf walks out to greet you. That's far enough, strangers. You do not want to anger Chael. She gets very jumpy, that one. The pile of rocks opens its eyes and stares at you. It's definitely a rock troll.
Just passing by, but we got your invite.
Hey, your village, aye. Well, truth be told, I move around me, and I don't trust any stranger coming to see me. Unless I want you to, you will not find your way here, hence the invite. And this brings me to why you did find me. I have a wee problem, and if you help, I will give you a full set of armor with some good weapons and all. You see, I've got me a kind of, well, a female problem.
A what?
Ah, well, it's kind of embarrassing. You know, us fallen dwarves, that is, the ones who stayed behind when the darkness came, we tend to be solitary types, at least when it comes to females. After all, no dwarven woman chose this sad fate, at least not one I know of. In any case, the story cut short, there is a cute demon girl, the nice type, mind you, living nearby, and, well, I tried impressing her with my smithing, but she doesn't like weapons. I tried sweet-talking, but turns out it ain't my best feature. So if you go and convince her to go out with me, I will give you the prize.
Okay, point me in her direction.
This is a serious matter, mind you. She can get a bit nasty if you're not careful, and I've been trying for decades now. Anyway, I don't know how much you do know of them water demons, but just try not to dance with her. And probably avoid going for a swim, and, well, just be careful. She's a sneaky one.
Let's do it.
Excellent. Here's a map of the local area. I marked roughly the spots where she hangs out, but I think she may be on the move with her sisters, so just, yeah, watch out.
You got it. And that's technically on the way where we're going anyway, so might as well start it. Or continue it, I guess, is the correct terminology. Really want us to come across an elf right now. That would be fantastic. Get some more meat going. Giggity giggity. Speaking of meat, now that we have the smithy, do we have somebody that's, yeah, the wolf is gathering and not contributing. So now the wolf is going to cook for us. Welcome, Chef Wolf. In fact, he's going to cook his brethren for us. So let's do some fishies, some wolf meat, and some wood. Make fish goulash. Ugh. Oh, disgusting. All right. Make that indefinitely. And you're no longer weak wolf. You have been promoted. You are now Chef Wolf. Hello, spiders. What did you bring me today? You brought me your silk and an amethyst sword. Well, thank you, but no. I'd watch that Evan show.
As you approach the place shown by the dwarf, you see a girl sitting on a large rock, frantically looking out into the distance. When she sees you, she runs over without a second thought for her own safety, and speaks with a voice so soft and melodic, you cannot help but listen. You look, well, I guess you look like, you can handle some ruffians, right?
I suppose. What's the matter?
I had 4 children, my nieces and nephews, yes. I was going to take them home, and I was set upon by a band of orcs. They took the poor little ones. Oh, what will I do now?
Oh no. What will you do now?
I was on my way home. It's not too far from here, and we thought we were safe. Now there is no time to chat. We must find them now, and I would help, only I am so weak. These orc brutes have surely harmed my little ones. Oh, please help.
Sure, if you go out with a dwarf.
Go out with the dwarf? What are you talking about? There are children at stake here.
Better say yes.
Yes, I will do as you say. You must go now. I will mark on your map where I last saw them. Hurry.
That looks like it's just north of us. It is, but it's across the snow-ridden mountains. Oh, well, we might as well. We've already committed to this, and I can't move any further because of freaking snow. Whatever, let's just go that way. We got another research point. Oh, we never built a cabbage patch? Oh, I'm slacking. I am surprised we've gotten as many people as we have, since we don't have children being produced in our cabbage patch. Yeah, we don't have any kids left. So we really need to do this smithy quest and get a cabbage patch up and going. Let's see, we definitely want to use wheat, quartz, and wood. Catalyst doesn't matter for buildings. That's a decent start. 4 attract children, 3 human. And I don't think we can really do better. Yeah. I mean, we could use elven wood, but that drops it down. So yeah, we'll stick with the quartz. That's a good one. We'll keep it. Get to work, please. Thank you. Give me lots of babies. Making the babies.
The whole land is shaken with tremors. Groans and thudding footsteps are heard throughout. Many people get bruised and thrown about, but the tremors eventually stop.
So conveniently, the people that are in our village, like Chef Wolf, will instantly heal these wounds before the turn starts. But the ones in our party, not so lucky. But it's just going to be 1 or 2 wounds left. It's not a big deal. Let's see. Kochasek, you got a little bit more folklore. That helps a little bit for the events. Not bad, not bad. Anything else stand out? Noob getting stronger and stronger. You're almost on par with your boar from before. That's kind of crazy, since you started out as a kind of weak wolf. Nastenka, level 9 confused. Love it. More health for these guys. Very nice. Justin, you are finally at tier 2. Congratulations, sir. And our wolf gained a point in traps. He's just the wolf of all trades. Oh, I can only move 1 hex at a time. That's so annoying. Come on. Come to me.
You are ambushed by a shadow giant.
Damn
and
it,
his
come to me.
minions.
Oh!
You feel a gust of cold air as they
It's our
approach,
first
and
shadow
you know
giant.
They are filled with the darkness. The giant whispers, his voice ringing in your ears like an ice pick.
Oh god,
Give me
we're not really
your
strong enough for this.
souls.
Shit. Okay, so we can either give up 1 person to die permanently, or we can fight them and possibly lose everybody. But if we win, we have a chance of gaining a shadow creature, or a shade, sorry. They're pretty handy at the start. Well, it's not really the start anymore, but they're still pretty handy at this point in the game. And we definitely need more bodies. Let's do it. Alright, Justin, you know how you were commenting to me about how a lot of these fights seem so easy? That ends here. Oh, God. So we don't need to worry about piercing attacks because shades and shadow creatures can't equip weapons. With that in mind, we should probably just start with our best attack, which happens to be our hammer with Chabor. Yeah, none of our confuses or counters are going to work. Oh my god. Are you serious? We do 49 damage to the 50 health. Oh, so annoying. Oh, and all that damage. That is... Oh, not pretty, not pretty, not pretty. Somebody's gonna die. Damn it. I have to support him to get that kill. Like, we can't avoid that. Although... Nope, I don't have any first actions. Yeah, we have to do the support ally. So he gets that kill. He's going to wound this one, but that's not going to help us. So, do we have anybody that can even handle this attack? It's freaking 54 damage. Yeah, no. Well, Dobbymeyer can survive it once. Oh no! First actions! Oh, this hurts so bad. Oh, how much damage is that going to be? That is 32 damage. So he'll survive it. So at this point, our best case scenario is actually that he attacks to the right and kills this one to avoid that massive chunk of damage. And then we have to hope that we kill this one before it hits him again on the second phase. Just put everyone out. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just trying to plan this out, and it's not looking great. Oh, God. Best case scenario, he attacks this guy, kills it. Worst case scenario, he attacks this guy, and then this guy hits Dobermeyer. Worst case scenario, he kills this guy, and then he hits him and overkills him by about 90 damage, which is pretty much a guaranteed kill for Chabor. Yeah. So assuming that that's what's going to happen, Dobermeyer will do 22 damage, which leaves us needing to do 26 for the kill on this one alone, which is going to be Kochasek and his hammer. And then we'll do Nastka. She has the next highest damage. Okay, we got lucky that the other super strong shadow creature is in the tactical hand. Okay. So assuming our worst case scenario, Dobermeyer could then hopefully hit him for 22, leaves him with 26 life. She kills him because she'll do double poison damage for 16, which is 37. So 11 of it carries over, drops the shade down to 32. That would then, in theory, be a kill. Okay. If the best case scenario happens, we take a shit ton of wounds, but nobody actually dies straight out, and we have a chance of surviving this. If the bad case scenario happens, we'll take a ton of wounds, but same thing. If the worst case scenario happens, he's fucked, and then we'll be alright. So, in the worst case situation, we were going to lose one person no matter what, is basically what I'm saying. We're going to go ahead and support him for more damage. Yeah. Okay. Bad case scenario, but still okay. Still okay. Okay, we're good. Whew. Chabor took a shit ton of damage, but he's okay.
You defeat the
We'll have to
shadow
calculate
giant
his
and its
chance to
minions of
die.
darkness.
Decent amount of enchanted bone. Got some more moonstone. That's nice. And then a bad quality monster sword. No, thank you. Did we get a shade? No, we didn't. Damn it. Alright, how bad is Chabor doing? I need my calculator for this. Let's see, what do you got? 11 wounds divided by 15 life is a 74 wound scale. That's not bad. Base survival is 70, and our medic is a 12. Chabor is guaranteed to survive. Congratulations, everyone. We survived that fight. Yeah, not that bad. Not that bad at all. Oh, that could have been so much worse. Okay. So we're good there. We definitely want to spend a turn camping, though, so I don't want to go all the way up here. We're going to go here and stop and heal. I don't need to gather the wood, though. We finished our cabbage patch, so let's go ahead and put her back to work on the scumcraft. We brought back more string, I forgot, so we'll continue to utilize that. Alright, Chabor has healed, so he's no longer bleeding out. Still wounded, but he'll be alright. Alright, now let's continue the smithy quest.
Up on the band of orcs, but as you lay there observing, a female voice speaks behind you.
So, the demoness sent some minions. I'm surprised that you should serve her kind.
Say what?
Surely you know that Rusalka is a devious temptress, always seeking to deceive and bait the living. Children are a favoured prey among the demon kind. We've learned this the hard way during the long night.
Of course we've heard of them, we just didn't think she was one.
Real pretty, long black hair, looks kind of wet all the time. Her voice is all sweetness, and yet she's on her lonesome, out here, wearing nothing but a skimpy dress to barely cover her bosom. Sounds about right? You ever wonder how something that fragile wasn't even a tad scared of you?
Alright. Whatever.
Well, there you have it. So what now? We're not giving you the little ones, they're coming home with us.
Are they orc?
Why? Does it make a difference? You think we kidnapped them, but if they're orcs, then whatever.
No, just if they're orcs, they could be yours to begin with.
They are neither. One is either a very ugly human or a wee goblin. But in any case, I ask again, what of it?
Well, we can take better care of them, so hand them over. I feel like we can auto-resolve this at this point, because it's just a single witch that's gonna do anything, and these two are just fodder, so yeah.
I suppose it may be better for those
Perfect.
little ones to live
Noob,
among
you got
other
better at
softies.
speech?
My clan is hardened and always on the move. It would not be an easy life for them. Here, take them. But if I ever hear harm came to them, I swear on my honour you will be punished. Also, I'll give you some red ribbon. It wards off many demons, and the one you met is particularly scared of it. So take it to keep the little ones safe.
With these words, the orc female saluted you and stepped back into the shadows, while her men brought forth 4 children and some red string.
Well, I think at this point you can form words, just not coherent sentences. Thank you for the children. And let's begin the long trek across the mountains. Yet again. But at least we can camp while we're doing this to fully heal Chabor.
Thea is not an easy place to grow up.
Wait a minute.
But alas, grow up we must. One of your children has matured into a young adult and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
So unless the Cabbage Patch gave us a child last turn, this is one of the 4 for the quest, which kind of ruins the quest line. Let's see. We definitely need a medic for our village, so let's go ahead and get
Becoming
that.
an adult is an important rite of passage. The whole village celebrates this joyous occasion. The youngster places a food offering at the altars of their gods, in thanks and in hopes for a good future.
That's all you're getting from this, huh? He's amazing at speech challenges. He's an okay medic. That's average. The strength is, so hurtful. One gathering at least gives him some use to us right out the gate. Alright, cool. Now, were you in my... Yep, you were one of the children I just picked up. So technically, the quest line is broken, but I think they've patched that early on in the game. I just haven't had this happen since then, so I don't know. Let's see, Trebor, how... Yeah, you're good. After this turn, you're fully healed. I have old TV ads going through my head. Sausages? I don't remember that TV ad.
The whole land
It's
is
not ringing a
shaken
bell,
with
at least.
tremors. Groans and thudding footsteps are heard throughout. The tremors and wild groans eventually stop, but they leave you with a sense of dread.
Break camp. Let's talk to the Rusalka, see if this is broken.
As you approach the place shown by the dwarf, you see a girl sitting on a large rock, frantically looking out into the distance.
Approach.
The Rusalka smiles at you, and for a moment, all you feel like doing is staring at her. Then, you remember your purpose.
I found them, but they are not yours.
You fools! They would have been immortal, young and beautiful forever. But now what? You or the orcs will raise them in your filth.
Whatever.
The Rusalka looks at you with anger.
Yeah, looks like it's
Her
working.
eyes begin to turn red, and her skin whiter. But then she spots the red string and shrieks back. Damn that orcish bitch! She gave you the ribbons, did she? Ah, what will I do now? My sisters will kill me for this failure. But if I attack, you'll kill me. Damn, damn! She no longer seems to notice you as she talks to herself.
Sausage one was a clever ad. Roo was just my mind going overboard. Okay. You can live if you date my buddy.
The Rusalka looks at you stunned, and for a few seconds you see no comprehension on her face. And then she finally nods and speaks. Her voice is sweet and innocent once more. The dwarf, yes, of course. You give him the red ribbons and tell him to burn it in his furnace, and that on the next day I will come. I swear this by my soul. Here, have a lock of my hair to seal the bargain. You feel a strong conviction in her voice, but who knows?
You got it. Alright, and we will turn that in when we go back to resupply. Which... will be pretty soon, because I've already burned through half of our supplies.
You fall through the ground into a dark and stale tunnel. The fall was rough,
Okay.
but it is possible to make your way back up.
I am not clicking on the right tunnel.
You venture deeper and deeper into the tunnel until you reach a crossroads.
This is the dragon. I'm going to move my hand to the bottom of my mouse so I don't accidentally click it again while I'm trying to explain it. This leads to a dragon, yeah. Only go this way if you know you can kill a dragon, because if you can't, the dragon eats your entire party. Which means we would lose all 12 of our expedition people. I'm not going this way. We're not ready for a dragon yet. Dragons have roughly 250 life to 300, right in that range. And they deal about 70 to 120 damage, blunt damage, mind you, per attack. So be prepared. We're going to go left. It leads to a dwarf encounter.
You feel a slight draft from the left tunnel, and so you believe this one will lead you out. To the right, however, you hear a faint breathing of something big. This could be interesting or deadly.
And what's funny is if you choose to go right, you don't get this option to change your mind. But if you go left, you get the option of, hey, I'm going to go fight a dragon, or nope, I'm going to leave.
You turn left and travel for some time until you reach a small chamber. Beyond it, you can see a doorway leading upwards.
So this is one of the few situations where I tell you not to do this, the blue option. Basically, this leads to a sneak challenge where you sneak past the dwarf and you get nothing for it at all. It's not worth it. Just walk through the door. You will then either fight the dwarf or social the dwarf. Either one works.
As you walk towards the door, you are met by an old dwarf who must have been hiding here. His skin is very pale, his eyes white, and his whole body seems crouched, as if weighed down by something very heavy.
You should show us what's down the right tunnel, just in case. You just want to see me die again. Yes, I did take out the shadows, but the shadows, like, take all 5 of the shadows I killed and combine them into one thing. And that's the dragon, and then he has 8 other minions with him. We're not ready for that. Hello there.
He looks longingly at the doors, then turns to you.
I was charged with guarding these tunnels. It is the last honor left to me. I cannot let anyone leave.
Why?
These tunnels were once the gateway to our home. During the darkness, the gates have been shut forever to defend against the evils outside. And yet, honor does not permit leaving these halls unprotected. No one in, no one out.
But I kind of fell in here by accident, so all I can say is, come on.
You fell through. The shame. These walls were meant to last forever.
Yeah, so I'm just going to talk to you until you let me go. Dwarves suck at social challenges, so this should be nice and easy. Let us start with our new medic, Zadar, which we need to rename. Almost a kill. They are all going to be probably level 11, which means none of my counters are going to work. But that's quite alright. Let's see. We need somebody that can handle 4 damage just in case. So we'll send out Kochasek, followed by Playing Coward. So ideally these 2 will hit this one and kill it. But just in case that doesn't happen, Noob will at least survive this one's hit, and he can have a chance at that kill. And then we'll do Owlbear Games. Oh, so much for Noob surviving that hit. That should be more than enough. Yep, sorry Noob. You did your job though. You were the meat shield.
And so you see, Master Dwarf, you must
Ooh,
fix your
nice
tunnels
rewards.
and then keep your watch. But we're just going to leave you to it. The dwarf nods and hurries off into the tunnel. He throws you a bag and shouts,
Thank you, kind travelers. Take my gift and leave.
9 diamonds, 2 mithril. This is a bit of a tease. There's nothing we can make with just 2 mithril, but hey, it's a start. And we got a mithril shield, which is pretty damn good. And if need be, we could always break it down for more mithril, but I'm going to keep it as is because, yeah, this is on par with some of the armor we have on. It's crazy good. Crazy good. We got a level, though. Let's take a look. Kochasek, +2 gathering. Not bad. Still need a lot of help there. Dobemeyer, level 10 confused. Very nice. More strength all around. Noob, you have a level 12 confuse. 2 more points and you can confuse shadows for us. That's craziness. Alright, cool. And then our village, Ludmilla, another crafting point. 2 more to go, and we no longer have to worry about bad quality gear. We have our secondary medic now in the village. It's not bad. 2 gathering on Justin, very nice. Cool. Oh yeah, let's equip this amazing shield. We don't want to put it on Kroll's. We need her to have her magic gear. Did anybody else have that magic one-handed axe? Yes, you did. This is a perfect shield for you, sir. Enjoy. And of course, night's approaching and we are almost out of food. It's going to take us 9 turns to get back to the village. So yeah, we're just going to make this long trek home. We'll hit up the smithy while we're doing it too. But first, let's fight some goblin warriors. Maybe they'll have some decent gear for us. Let's see. This has a small chance of working. And it did. Fuck yeah. And this works. Then we'll confuse that one. And this fight just got super easy. Hammer, hammer, done. Alright, we don't need that anymore. And we don't need just a sturdiness ring. We need more on it to be useful. Alright, let's continue the trek to the smithy. Oh, snow. But we can gather some bird meat while we're here. Yeah, we can get some seaweed. Anytime you can't move and there's food within reach, you might as well take the turn to collect a batch or two. Because food can be super useful when you fuck up. During your travels, you come across a goblin lying near dead in some trap. Alright, let's try the physical route this time. I get to go first, which means noob, you're up. Now, let's go ahead and throw some counters at them, like so. Do I have any counter tic-tacs worthwhile? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This fight is super easy at this point. Let's go ahead and get the poke. He'll get a kill no matter which direction. Jabor, Dobie Meyer, Kochasek, playing coward. Oh, sweet. You set the goblin free. Oh, I thank you, people. I thank you. May the spirits walk your path in good graces. Come stay with us. Oh, fuck yeah. We got a goblin. Not as good as an elf, but it's an extra body. We'll throw him in the village. He'll be part of Team Misfits if we ever create it. He's on par with a human warrior as far as social challenges go. He's on par with the human warrior for strength, which means for damage, but he's much weaker in the health. This is low end of average for a human warrior. That can be Hans. Making that executive decision for him, huh? Alright. Welcome, Hans. He does want a fat rat. If we get a fat rat, we can switch it. For now, he can be the goblin. And then the medic that joined us, Zadar. You need to be Lord you. He's gonna hate you. That's between you and him. Continue on to the smithy. Can't move. Get meat. Break camp. Continue on. And encounter. Oh, werewolves. Shit. Mind you, I'm normally a pig, so what the hell? The bone-chilling howl of bloodthirsty werewolves stops you in your tracks. You have beasts in your party, and you know sacrificing one will give you time to escape. Oh, shall we sacrifice Noob? Or we can leave 2 children behind. Maybe the wolves will let us pass. What the fuck? This is... Oh, so jacked up. No, we're not doing that. We can sacrifice 1 person. Sacrifice all over the place. Or we do the 4-skull fight. Well, we won last time and we were way weaker than we are now, so... Yeah? Really, all we're hoping for is that the werewolf is in the tactical hand. That's kind of the determining factor on how easy this is going to be. Oh, damn it, Hans! You're wasting my time right now. Get out of my hand. Oh, crap. And I think the werewolf is a piercing attack. I think. I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember. Alright, we're going to send... Ooh, I can use 2 cards. Alright, we're going to send our hammer first with Ebentide, and then Dobemeyer with his shield, just in case. There's the alpha, so that's fine. Ebentide kills that one. Let's go ahead. Counter tick that. Uh-oh. If this fails, this is the werewolf. If it works, one of these is the werewolf, and I don't like this. Go. Okay, whoo, it's the werewolf. And it did. It had a piercing attack. And that would have been 14 damage, so holy shit. We got lucky. 25 damage is enough to kill this one, not to kill that one. Lucky, yep. We can first action somebody to help get that kill. But it would have to be... Oh, I guess it could be Lord Yu. 25 and 28. Yeah, Lord Yu, you are going to get that kill. And then Dobemeyer will wound this one. Yeah, this will work. This will work. I'm good. I'm good. First action Hans. That's a waste. We're going to first action Lord Yu. That's all we need. Send out Hans. We'll do a couple confuses just in case I screwed this up. And we're good. Perfection. Then we skinned the werewolf, took his meat and fur, and his shitty buckler. We'll break that down. One of the wolfmen lies gravely wounded. He speaks. I am close to join my last hunt. But if you help me, I swear to follow your pack. We have never successfully done this. Damn it. I wonder what the other 4 options are. Obviously, it's not our medic skill that helps us. We asked Horus last time. Let's try Lady Lada. Alas, despite your efforts, the beast dies. Well, fuck. Only got some enchanted bone out of it. I really want a werewolf. I want to study what they can do, like what if they can equip full gear or not.
A dark green cloak slowly approaches your party.
Yes!
As he gets closer,
We got our elf.
He is barefooted and carries nothing more than the clothes on his back. Seeing your party, the figure takes off the hood to reveal.
This is
an
assuming
old,
we can
tired
successfully
face
do
of
the
an
hex
elf,
challenge.
with his black and sad eyes looking straight through the souls of your men. Despite the evident sickliness, there remains an air of grace, a whisper of bygone beauty in the forgotten ancient creature. He stretches his arms before you in a gesture of peace, but does not speak.
Let's heal him.
The dark curse upon this creature runs deep within, as if the very fiber of his existence was now tainted. You cannot hope to cleanse it, but you may try to lessen its effects. Beware, the task will be arduous.
Let's do it. 4 hexes. Oh, damn it. Hans, you fucked me over again. Oh, our best magic user is in our discard pile. That sucks. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and counter offense. Counter tic tac. Sweet. Let's go ahead and pokey poke. Shield her. Then meat shields. Hans. This is payback. Oh, God. And then Sasha. And that's all of our damage dealers. I should have put somebody between Hans and Sasha. That was stupid. Oh, well. I can't change that now. Take that, Hans. I'm silly. Alright, poke. And counter offense. Sweet. So that's a kill. And then we need to do 8 damage to this one. So let's see. We're not going to get the 8. Should have got closer with you first, but that's okay. Yeah, there we go. One damage off. Damn it. Alright. We got this. You're dead. Goodbye. We got our elf. Fuck yeah.
You take out the fresh carcass of a chicken.
Chicken
you
dance.
spread the blood on the face of the elf, who stares at you blankly. You perform a dance on your left foot, and you call out to your gods for power. You weave the winds of magic and create a protective shield that now runs through the stranger's heart, lifting some of the darkness. He looks shocked and speaks. I confess I did not foresee such power among the young ones. I was a fool to discard you as mere insects. For my arrogance, I shall happily be your servant, until such time as my debt be repaid, or until the darkness is kept at bay.
Okay, but join us as a friend.
Thank you, human. Once more you prove me ignorant. Here, take this gift as my friend, and let us continue our journey. I have used the little power I have within to bless this party. I hope it will bring us fortune.
And he came with 2 crossbows, a damn good one, and a not so good one, but still decent. He has pretty good armor on. I'm happy with that. And talking fish bones. These are a waste of space. Goodbye. He blessed us all to be attractive for the next 15 turns, so we can get some more seduction going on. Hans really needed it. And we got our elf. I don't know why, I'm just feeling it. Legolas. And you had the shitty crossbow on, because that totally makes sense. But, in fact, I want the good one on somebody else anyways. Like Pelchy Bog here. Now we just need to get you a 2-handed axe. A damn good one. Anything worth gathering? Some herbs.
Thea is not an easy place to grow up.
Ooh, I didn't plan
but
for
alas,
this.
Grow up we must.
What do
One of
we
your children has
need?
matured into a young adult and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
I guess we need a warrior to help protect. Yeah.
Becoming an adult is an important rite of passage. The whole village celebrates this joyous occasion. The youngster places a food offering at the altars of their
Yeah.
gods.
He's technically
Thanks,
better than the
and
goblin we
hopes
just
for a
got.
good future.
Bettermere. I'm guessing you were also in this team. Yes, you were. All of the kids are growing up. Oh, God. Alright, we need a name for you as well. Let's go with... I don't think we have Eternal Frost in this run, do we? No, we don't. Yeah, okay. Eternal Frost it is. Oops, not too easy. And you can have a shield for now. That's all I got for you. Get some coal over here. And some meat. Coal first, though.
Hidden away in a quiet alcove, you discover a single house amongst ruins of some old town. There is smoke coming from the chimney, and the sound of hammering inside. This is clearly a smithy.
You notice an unusually large pile of rocks sitting by the house.
Alright, we got your date.
The dwarf walks out to greet you again.
How do I know you're not lying to me?
Here's her hair to prove that I'm honest.
Well, it does sound convincing, but I don't know. What did she say exactly?
Fine, let me talk you to death. Forlorn race, what the hell is that? Oh, so many extra bodies. I guess we could have auto-resolved it since we got all these extra bodies. We'll be fine. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get some counters going on. Counter. Counter. Do I have any tactics worthwhile? Maybe. Yep. Alright, nice. We can't confuse the dwarf, but that's fine. He's only going to do 9 damage. So, let's send out somebody who can survive that and get the kill. Which I guess is going to be playing coward. And then 13 damage to kill this guy. Pelchybog does that. Then we need 3 more to clean up the discard pile. So we'll just go in order of damage.
Burn the red string in the furnace, you say? Well, I'll be damned. You did it, lassie. I am impressed. Rusalkas are so hard to talk to. Thank you.
That's kind of a heavy hammer. That's a decent crossbow. A Rusalka's nail. That's interesting. Ooh. A beauty shield. We'll keep that. And nature's skin. This is actually a decent lightweight armor. It's pretty good for medics. For a good armor to weight ratio. Cool beans. Thank you. Speaking of that, put that on her, and then you can have that. And nope, not that. Sasha, you can have that. What are you? 8, 7, and 2. This is worse. 8 and 8. Okay, that's gonna go on somebody in the village. Alright, we need to drop off Hans, Lord Yu, Eternal Frost, and we want to keep Legolas in our party. So, we need to drop off a warrior. How is Legolas at speech? He's not bad. 11 and 12, and this one was 13 and 25. So we could drop Eventide off. It would be a small loss in health as far as speech challenges go. Not much in damage, though. Yeah, let's drop Eventide off. We need a badass two-handed axe. Stat. This is a good start. Put that on Legolas. Bam. 32 piercing damage. Love it. Alright, let's resupply while we're here. Drop off all of our loot. Got some decent loot that time. Drop off the meat. Let's restock our fishies. We only need 50 of that. We only need 35 of that. Drop off the remaining 2 children. Half of them grew up before we made it back. That's kind of funny. I don't think we needed anything else for our party. But we do have people to gear up over here now. So we have Hans, who has very low life. And low, well, decent strength. I still think he's a pretty good candidate for a spear. Like so. Because we want to tactically use him to get some damage in instead of just throwing him out to absorb the damage. And because we gave him a lightweight spear, we can go with the heaviest armor. Let's give him a basket and an armor ring. Okay. Lord, you also need a spear because you're a medic. That one is too heavy for you. So you can have that one. Eternal Frost, you would be a good two-handed sword user since you're a human warrior. You have a better shield than that, 3 and 5. Let's give you the beautiful shield. Gives you an attractiveness of 6, that's not bad. And then armor. Looks like you're getting a 7. You're not strong enough for armor. Alright, that's the best we can do for now. Let's put them to work. Help with the vine. And then Eventide and Eternal Frost will help with crafting. Ooh, do I want? Yes, I do. So we have Dragon Leather up and down. This one is going to be 23 movement, whereas the other one is going to be, where was it? Where were you? There you are. 35. So yes, down is the best route. And I think when we get to said Dragon Leather, that's where we'll call it a night. Can't move anymore. I'm on the ZOD. Can't camp because we're on the ZOD either. So we'll just end our turn and keep going. Oh, we got a random person joining us. A hunter. Nice. Decent strength. Okay at speech challenges. Very good traps. That's a level 7 counter offense. That's beautiful. And some gathering to help us when you're not fighting. Yeah, I like this. You will be the first character of the Misfits, I believe. But for now, we need to name you. You definitely look like a Catherine. And we need to give you something other than a two-handed sword. Some reason, I envision Catherine running around with a giant hammer. She says, "Yay!" You already have better armor than anything I can offer, so that's pretty much all I can do for you, Catherine. Welcome to the team, though. Oh, we need to put you to work for now. Help us with the vine. But we now have full parties in our village and full party in our expedition group, so we can start working on Team Misfits. You see some big animal tracks, most likely some bison. Let's scout them. You see a herd of bison grazing in the fields. Hunt them. Auto-resolve. We skin and butcher the bison. And that's it. Next.
Some traders approach your village and ask for refuge to
Ooh.
rest and trade.
Observe.
They are a very large group and seem well armed. They also include some goblin boar riders and rugged-looking warriors.
Yeah, we're not ready to fight. So, come in. Rest,
You let the
relax.
traders rest in your village, and you trade
Really?
small
You gave me the
trinkets with
weakest
each
ring
other.
in the game.
They also leave a token gift in thanks.
Very token gift. Get out. But you did give us a level, so I guess that works. Hey, Legolas gained a magic skill. That's very nice. Noob, you gain some more health. Add into that meat shield. Level 9 confused for Sasha. All good, all good. Dobermeyer, level 12 confused. Very nice. He's competing with you, noob. And then our village. Ooh, lots of health going around. Not bad. Lord, you got another point of gathering. Nice, nice. Eventide. Level 1 confuse. Oh, you need a lot of help before that's useful for us. Level 4 spider nest. Ooh, that's scary. We're just going to leave that be. Ooh, we are surrounded by a lot of crap. Looks like crows, spiders, and a whole bunch of crap. Oh, troll abomination. What is this? 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, 13. We are outnumbered. Okay. And I have none of my hammers. Good times. Alright, let's start with a shielded unit, just in case. That is not enough for the kill, but that's a very weak hit, so I'm not worried about that. Let's poke the queen to... Oh, not to death. Damn it. 1 damage shy. Shit. I guess we'll leave it like that. He'll get that kill then. Or not, because... Yeah, we do need to poke. There's a chance Legolas attacks to the left to kill this one, so we need somebody there to hit the queen. 5 damage. I don't want Owlbear to get hit. So we're going to go ahead and confuse that one. We'll send out Nastka next. Then... let's do Krolls. Go ahead and attempt a counter offense. Nice. Noob. And then... oh. And then we'll confuse that one just in case to help protect Noob. Noob, you are guaranteed a kill. So I don't need to support you at all. Instead, we're just going to get closer with these two. Oh! I did not plan that out very well. Owlbear just about got fucked up. Alright, let's go ahead and kill that with a poke. Counter offense. We win. And we got an okay one-handed gold axe. We'll keep that for now. We don't need the rib cage or the pivot, or what was that? A Pavice. Gathering necklace, that's nice. We'll keep that. Folklore, we'll keep that. Yeah, that's not bad. How bad is Owlbear Games? Pretty bad. Calculator. 7 wounds divided by 8 health is a 94 wound scale. Take away the survival rate of 70. Her medic skill is a 12. As it is right now, she has a 12% chance to die. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate our food, which means 7 divided by 13 then, which guarantees her survival. Perfect. So activate, 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 and we need 2 more. Activate, activate. You know, let's go for the full shebang. Let's get the healing as well. And turn that on. And that. Yeah, there's nothing worth gathering with the dragon leather, sadly. So we'll just stay put right here. Dragon leather. Not enough for 1 every turn, but that's okay. Let's make sure I didn't screw up my calculation. Okay, this could totally screw things up if she takes more damage. So we'll definitely handle this ourselves and not send her out. Or she's already healed. Oh, her armor. That's why. That makes sense. Don't mind me. Let's see. 8 and 16 is going to be 24. That's not a kill. So we'll go ahead and use Legolas. And count tic-tac. So Legolas is going to get that kill. Now we can poke with her. She gets that kill. Peltry Bog, and we're done. Break that down. We will keep the creepy doll, though.
You hear a strange commotion.
That will go
coming
great
from the
on
nearby
Legolas.
bushes. A sort of cross between a squeak and a deep grumble of a salivating dog. As you approach, you see a weird-looking brown ball of disheveled fur, with big yellow eyes staring back at you. The creature is no bigger than a fox and has bat-like wings, a snarly smile with a range of sharp teeth, and it smells badly. It is apparently stuck in some hunter's trap. You recognize the trap to be orc-made.
Alright. This is one that I advocate being a dick and killing it, because you get permanent health after the sickness challenge, and that's worth it.
You walk over to the trap and push your weapon through the small creature's body. It lets out a final gasp and then disintegrates into a pile of brown slime. The stench is unbearable. There seems to be a shiny object inside the goo.
Ooh, shiny.
You reach in only to realize it was only the light playing tricks on your eyes, or perhaps it was a final act of revenge from the brown furball. Before long, you and your party feel weakened and dizzy. It looks like the goo might have been infected.
Alright, let's fight off this sickness. It's an
You are
auto-resolve.
stronger than whatever this creature was carrying, and your people are fine. One of you even feels their immunity rise from the ordeal.
+3 permanent health on Owlbear. Very nice, our medic. Becoming quite beefy herself. And with that, I am going to call it a night, guys. So, thank you for coming out and watching Thea the Awakening. I've taken a quick look at their Kickstarter. They have managed to raise just shy of $38,000, and their goal is $54,000. So they are about 3/5 of the way there. They had a really good opening day, and then it's kind of slowed down to a trickle. So I'm hoping more people get the word out and get them their support. Anyways, I'm calling it a night. I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific. So until then, game on, friends. Have a good night, and thanks for watching.